One of the things that I was taught when I joined the ashram, the monastery, was to be very particular and conscious about my diet. And that diet referred to more than what I ate, more than the food I consumed, more than the preps I tasted, more than the intake of the nutrients that were required to mitigate my hunger and keep my body nourished and fit. A healthy diet also meant being particular about all those things that I was consuming and feeding my mind, my intellect, my inner self, my soul. It meant all those sights, sounds, smells that I was feeding my inner system. Isn't it true that all of us who want to stay fit and healthy are very cautious and conscientious about the quantity and the quality of the food we eat? Some of us may eat the right quality of food, but in the wrong quantity. Eat too less, you may end up becoming weak. Eat too much, and you may end up becoming obese. And then some of us may eat the right quantity of food, but of the wrong quality. And that could lead to health issues too. Good health is a consequence of a balanced diet, the right quality and the right quantity of food. If we want to be mentally well, emotionally stable, intellectually fit and spiritually inspired, we need to have a balanced diet for these inner aspects of our life as well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be fit internally as well, here are a few tips for good mental health. Number 1, be particular about the quantum. Just as each one of us has a different capacity to eat and digest food, we also have a different capacity to process what goes into our minds. Some people can watch a horror movie in the night and still go to sleep. In fact, even snore, and the sound of that snoring may seem scarier than the sound effects from the movie. Yet others are so scared that they can't sleep. Even a tiny sound of the window can send a chill down their spine. For some people, gossip can enter through one ear and leave from the other without affecting their state of consciousness. Rare species though. And for other people, the same gossip sticks to their mind. It occupies their precious mental space. It distorts the image of the person who's being criticized or spoken ill of. There are those who can handle a lot of pressure coming from work or from financial liabilities or from personal problems and issues, and they can effectively swim across these oceanic challenges. And then there are those who sink under the very same kind of pressure. They feel stressed and worked up. They feel overwhelmed and sometimes even break down. Guys, identify your digestive capacity. If you take too less, you'll never grow. You'll remain in your comfort zone, mentally weak and fragile. Step out, do more, face more, and you'll slowly become stronger. But if you exceed your capacity, you may end up in the panic zone. Your mind may just hang up like your smartphone whose memory is full. Take it easy, relax, calm down. You may need a break. You may need some comfort. And number 2, be very conscious of the quality of your mental intake. If you're all the time listening to or watching or reading content that is negative, even if it's for a short while, your mind can get very negatively affected. We all know how we feel when we listen to someone being criticized vis-a-vis someone being praised. We all know how we feel when we are insulted and how we feel when we are genuinely appreciated and encouraged. We all know how we feel when we read books or watch stuff in the dark space and how we feel when we take in uplifting stuff. So be very choosy about what you see, hear, smell, talk and touch. Make sure whatever goes in makes you grow mentally strong and positive and not the opposite. Because at the end of the day, you are indeed what you eat.